Thank God for another day. It's a beautiful day. God is awesome. Nothing political, just gratefulness. I just saw 1,700 people, over 1,700 people died in an earthquake, over the last day or two, Just make you just grateful, Kind of just put you on the spot to just think about what you got. So, yeah. 1,700 people, at one time, like, wow. And counting. Yeah. We do a lot of complaining. I do. And I know I ain't alone in that. Yeah, man. Just make you grateful. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. Feel good outside, man. Feel real good. Make sure you call your moms, your loved ones, your dad if possible, your children if possible. Think of your loved ones that's gone. We just said goodbye to Little Mark, Big Mark as they call him, MJ. People saying goodbye to somebody every day. To consider 1,700 and counting at once, Kind of make you think about Hurricane Katrina, 9/11, so forth and so on, Yeah, man. Grateful. Grateful. For the small things, man. It's the small things, that's it. The small things. Whew. Yeah. Let people know you love them. Let people know you love them. Don't let the small things come in between them. And don't even let the big things come in between them. Let people know you love them, man. So many things that shouldn't affect relationships are affecting relationships. We got to know how to direct that energy. And we got to know how to put things on the table as they are and get up. Because quiet as it may seem, I ain't want to say nothing about politics, but the bottom line is I was going to say, no matter what, politicians' friends, man. A lot of the ones that's talking about how bad they hate a certain person, they all right. And you got family members out here that's struggling, that's out here, not, when I say family members, I'm just mean civilian people in messed up conditions. That's out here turning on their family members, turning on community people, and just having this thing that it should not be that deep, wasting too much energy, putting it where it don't deserve to be. And at the end of the day, millionaires and billionaires are able to be friends after the end of the day, man. They know how to have their little disagreements and boop, okay, boop, boop, boop. And they make it look a certain way for entertainment, but at the end of the day, man, them people still all right. So we can't mess up our family ties, our family bonds, our loved ones in the community, friends, our job associates, based on things like that. Yeah, man, that's it. We gotta be grateful for the small things. Yeah, a lot of things we don't understand, but that's life, Can't waste too much negative energy on it. That's it. Giving thanks, man. It's a beautiful day, St. Petersburg, Florida. It's nice and sunny, nice and sunny. To my good brother John Muhammad, I probably shouldn't have said his name because I definitely need him to help me do something. Anybody else in St. Petersburg, I saw something happen in Collier County, and I'm really not trying to drop it. I'm finding it hard to drop it. And so, I need some direction. Yeah. I reached out to yeah, I'm gonna keep that for a private thread. I'm gonna reach out to that brother. But yeah, man, we gotta protect our kids. You know, these children in these schools. If anybody from Collier County, because I'm not from Collier County, I saw a kid at Pine Ridge Middle School get physically handled, but also in the physical handling, he was talked to like a complete animal. You know, a prisoner, and they treated him like a prisoner actually. You know, putting his head up on the door, you know, pushing him, shoving him, and he was a special needs kid, autistic, didn't even have a clue he was being insulted, assaulted, and discriminated against. And I've gotten a little traction, but the thing that I can't get is a surety that the parents have found out about it. That's what's most important to me. And yeah, me just happened to be in the right place at the right time. God just does that sometime with me, a lot. And so I'm grateful, but it's for a reason. And so if you're not gonna act on it, why are you being put in certain places at certain times? And that's just not for me, that's for a lot of people. And so we have to act on these things when we see them. And not for me. If I find out the parents know about it, boop, I'm cool. But this guy was too comfortable doing that, and to me, he's done that before. And we don't send our kids to school to be bullied by the staff. You know, that's point blank period. Nobody does. I don't care what color you are, but in this instance, this guy happened to be Caucasian, and this student happened to be a special needs black student. And nah, wrong guy. I'm not going for that. And so I'm gonna be reaching out to Congressman Byron Donalds. I've done that before, and it didn't work out too well. But I'm gonna do it again. And so I've reached out to the county school boards, and I've gotten a little traction on that. But like I said, making sure the parents find out, that's the most important thing. I ain't gonna spend too much time on that because not about negative energy. I'm gonna reach out to the people I say I was gonna reach out to, but that is what we have to do. We have to pay attention. We have to spend our energy fighting for our children, fighting for economic future, fighting for, you know, a right to self-determination, fighting for land type of, you know, man, we don't know what's gonna be happening in the future. You know, I'm trying, like I said the other day, hey, it might not be a bad idea to get you a couple chickens, you know, some hens that'll lay, you know, get you a garden, you know, if you can. So these are the things that we ought to be talking about, thinking about, plotting about, and not listening to people who, definitely not listening to people who have shot their credibility. We see too much of that. And, you know, not listening to the fear-mongering, you know, because most of the fear-mongering comes from the same people who have shot their credibility. You know, they don't have any anymore. And so, you know, a lot of them are effective crisis pimps, and they've gotten rich on making communities stay in fear about the white man. And so, you know, we got to fix this. You know, we got to fix that. All right. God is good, man. God is awesome. As the song would say, my God is awesome. And so 1,700 people and counting. Yeah, man, be grateful. Grateful. I've got the opportunity today, man, to bless somebody, to show somebody gratefulness, to make somebody else feel grateful, to give someone a nugget, to encourage somebody, to strengthen somebody, to inspire somebody, you know, whether it be by deed or whether it be by word. Make sure you take that opportunity. It will come. Sometimes we don't hear it, or sometimes we don't see it because we're not looking for it. But if we're just listening, be still, as they say, you'll see it. Subtle moments. That's all. That's it. That's all. Solo, single, no more, no less. KRS-One. Some of y'all too young for that. Peace out. God is awesome.